When Lorraine needed to take her 5-year-old twins to the doctor, it was a 16-hour round trip. That was until a vital service came to their tiny town. It was a lifesaver, literally, but now it's in danger of having its wings clipped.
Our kids need as much help as those kids in the city or anywhere else.
Every child deserves the right to access healthcare and paediatric services no matter where they live.
A lifeline in the bush for parents at breaking point.
And when they said I couldn't get him into a paediatrician for up to 2 years, I said, I don't have 2 years to wait. Sorry. I don't have 2 years to wait.
Wheeled out and ready to fly, it's a little plane making a big difference.
The demand for Little Wings has increased tenfold over the years. We've had a 400% increase in service delivery over the last 4 years.
Connecting seriously ill children to health services in major cities at no cost. CEO Claire Pearson.
Those numbers continue to go up and it's really hard to meet that demand, but we know that the regional areas, they're actually in crisis right now when it comes to paediatric services.
Run 90% by volunteers, including pilots like Glenn, Little Wings also takes doctors to the regions, like Dr Mary Iskander, who we're travelling with today to Warren, west of Dubbo in New South Wales.
Hello, Mary!
I'm going to give her a hug. Thank you for coming.
It's Dr Mary, as she's affectionately known, third clinic as part of a 12-month trial, seeing children who've waited years for help.
Can you give Nikki a high five?
It's not a big ask for me because it's once a month. And if that is all the time it takes for to make a difference for the children out here, I would be more than happy to come once a month.
It's a long, long time. It took forever, and I was just constantly ringing from this place to that place to see the paediatrician.
In Warren, there's no permanent paediatrician. There's not even a permanent GP.
Oh, hello. Hi. Hi, good to see you. Hi, Lorraine. Hi, how are you, honey?
But in this humble waiting room, kids are being seen, some for the first time by a doctor. Lorraine Smythe used to travel 8 hours to Sydney to get help for her 5-year-old daughters, Alicia and Alira.
How important is it for you for the girls to see a paediatrician?
Oh, very important. I'm going through a lot of issues with the girls and I want to catch it now while they're young.
I'll show you, hang on.
The Medical Wings clinic took more than 12 months to get up and running.
So we've got 6 children booked in today, and this is
It's thanks to local community nurse and union member Nicole Callan, who poured her heart into making it happen.
How desperate was it out here before Little Wings stepped in? It was tough.
I don't think anyone got how tough it was. Parents were desperate, the preschools were desperate, the schools were desperate. You know, our children were suffering.
Nice to see you. Good to see you too.
There's still a waiting list of children to see Dr Mary, but slowly it's happening. And for parents like Lauren Hocking, it's liberating.
Sheer and utter relief. My kids need help, and so do so many other kids around here. So to have that sort of access has lifted a weight off so many people's shoulders.
Aren't you a champion? Well
But
done.
Little Wings needs help. The New South Wales state government had committed funding of $600,000 a year, but have now refused to confirm the commitment.
We are 90% volunteer-led, so we literally have such a limited budget and expenses, but 80% of what we spend is on the planes, maintaining them and fueling them to ensure that every mission is done safely. And it has big impact for us. That's hundreds of children that would have access to healthcare. But we know in terms of the budget, it's a drop in the ocean. I wonder if Warren's got the...
Belinda Bell's son Ryan is on the wait list for Dr Mary's next clinic. He has suspected ADHD and desperately needs the help.
To actually have someone to fly out a specialist out all this way, it's like a miracle in some way.
If the funding isn't provided, the clinics won't fly.
I push myself. I don't give up, because if I give up, then that means I'm giving up on my son.
I'm not believing in a 12-month trial. There's no option for a 12-month trial. It has to be permanent for our kids to get what they need.
And the state government says it will now assess Little Wing's funding request. This is a vital service. In our opinion, it is a no-brainer. Our wonderful communities in the bush should not be forgotten, and we will fight to make sure they're not.